And good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, guys. Hey, it is Faith Your Fears Friday. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? We are here. We are here. Today is the day. Guys, we are finishing up. This is the series finale of the Born to Win series that we've been doing over the book Born to Win by Zig Ziglar himself. You guys know that here, I'll put this up there really fast. This whole Fun Life community, right? It's all powered by this guy right here, a legendary speaker, trainer, motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar, and his proud son, Tom Ziglar, who's the author of Choose to Win, the foundational program that we start every single one of the cool kids on. Before everything is started, guys, and today we're going to be wrapping up the series with your victory blueprint. What does that look like for you? What would your victory blueprint look like? I did a special training yesterday, kind of a workshop style for PAVE of East Texas, formerly the Literacy Council of East Texas. And it was the entrepreneurship class where they're learning to speak English and business, learning some new skills, learning some new resources. And it was amazing to see the people that were in that class, guys. And I was super pumped, super excited, because that's what we did. We literally wrote up a blueprint for them to be able to follow. And guys, it's like cooking your favorite recipe, cooking your favorite meal. It's a process. You just simply have to have all the ingredients, right? And we're going to actually be talking about that tomorrow on Something to Smile About Saturday, about what leadership is. And so in the grand finale of the Born to Win series, guys, Mr. Ziglar, you guys know that he said that you were born to win. Yes, you watching right now, watching live or listening to us on Spotify later on, or watching on YouTube over here, or even you guys watching live right now or on the replay. You were born to win. To be the winner you were born to be, you first have to plan to win, prepare to win, and then and only then can you expect to win, guys. And so today on Faith Your Fears Friday, we're going to be tying everything together, guys. We're going to be bringing it all together to help you create that personalized victory blueprint of what your life would look like if you follow this. In essence, your blueprint to living the life you were designed for, that you were destined for. And this is where belief, vision, action, and adaptability all come together for success that lasts, guys. So are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and get this baby off. It warmed up really fast. You guys know it's been a little cool these past few mornings. But man, you get in here. Yeah, baby. Hey, listen, who's coming today? Who's coming today to Toastmasters? Again, we meet every Friday at 11:30 to 12:30 downtown, Mormon Methodist. Every now and then we'll take a little field trip like we did a few weeks ago. But today we're back downtown, Mormon Methodist at 11:30, guys. I don't know if you can see that. Where leaders are made, guys. It's just simply a very unique, very interesting, very supportive environment that you guys can come to learn public speaking skills and leadership qualities. So anyway, all right, so let's go back and review a little bit, because this is going to be a little kind of a recap, right? Because when we go back and revisit the building blocks of a winning strategy, you've got to have the number one thing, which is belief. Know that you're capable of achieving greatness. If you're watching right now live or on the replay, how many in the comment section, you can just type in me, how many believe you were truly created for greatness? Again, I'm going to keep bringing up Coach Burt in this thing. He literally created a greatness factory downtown Nashville, Tennessee. And so all of a sudden what happens is that you're able to go in and see what you're capable of creating, right? Zig Ziglar said it this way: success is not measured by what you do compared to others. Check this out. You ready? It is measured by what you do with the ability you have. Really, the ability God gave you, the talents, those gifts, and those things that you have. So next, after belief, is vision, right? You have to be able to define what vision looks like for you. And so if you don't have that clearly defined, that's where you're missing out on clarity. Your clarity actually gives you power, guys. Immediately following clarity is action. We talked about that on Thursday, taking massive action, those consistent steps forward. Am I going too fast? Or is it just me? I'm really pumped about this, right? And then we also talked about adaptability. You got to stay flexible and innovative, pivoting where needed. And so the stories that we were able to hear yesterday about the people, the young ladies that pivoted, I mean, they were anywhere ranging from 18 years old. I think one lady said she was 65, if I'm not mistaken. But it's never too late. It's definitely never too early to get started going in the right direction. So, okay, let's go ahead and start to create. Let's create that victory blueprint for you, right? Because now it's time to actually put all of these principles into action. And here's how. So go ahead and get your paper. If you're watching this while you're driving down the road, come back to the replay, pause it, go up to the top, hit the three buttons and hit save, or just download it, right? And so write down your vision, right? And vision is so important. It was Helen Keller, of all people, who said that the only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Wow, guys. I mean, for anybody else to have said that, I don't know, who could blame her, right? And so you write down where you want to be in the next 12 months, the next 5 years, and then the next 10 years. And if you're struggling with this, I've got a resource that's going to help you do that. Just type down in the comment section goals, and I will shoot you my goals or the Ziglar goal setting and performance formulas. And so then when you start to look at your goals, you have to break down your vision into actionable. And we talked about this yesterday, yesterday, smarter goals, ER. We added an E and an R to the SMART goals, right? We added evaluation. You're going to have to evaluate. And then you want to reward. Why is rewarding yourself so important? Because what gets rewarded gets repeated. And then you have to work on a mantra. This was my gift to the class yesterday, to the class of entrepreneurs, was the Ziglar self-talk card. Because you guys know that when you start to craft your own personal statement that reminds you of you and your purpose and your commitment, that's important for you guys. You almost have to hear yourself say this to yourself daily, on the daily. And we talked about this a while back. Darren Sargent told us this quote a while back. He says that if you're going to make an impact, you have to be committed to the collision. And some people are, like what Mr. Ziglar said, some people are about as committed as a kamikaze pilot on their 29th mission. I know it's not really these days, but what happens? It's still kind of funny. For example, you might have a mantra that says, I am focused, adaptable, committed, and in achieving in this life the things that I envision. Every day I move closer towards my goals. I believe, therefore I am. There's all kinds of things that you can say to yourself that's going to remind you of your goals, guys. And so only thing I want you guys to do today is just simply take that bold action. Oh, you guys can't see it. You take that bold action that's going to help you guys move in the direction of your dreams. And so what is it for you? I mean, seriously, what bold action do you need to simply start taking right now? It doesn't have to be a crazy action. It just needs to be something small and something that you normally wouldn't do, right? Because in order to have something you've never had, you're going to have to do something you've never done. Are you ready for that? Are you willing to step out of your comfort zone? Are you willing to be uncomfortable in the interest of growth? I don't know, guys. Time's ticking, right? We've got almost just a couple more weeks, a little bit over 2 weeks left in 2024. And you guys know that we started this back in April or March even, to be more, do more, and have more in 24. So I got to ask the question, how's that working out for you? I get it. I understand. Listen, I have a coach. I have a couple of coaches. I actually have 3 coaches that's helping me be more, do more, and have more. So I can have more in 24, and we're setting ourselves up to really, really not just use that cliche. I think it's already kind of been worn out. Thrive in 25. This is my year. I get it. I understand. But without a plan, without an action process, without a strategy, it may be a little bit more difficult. And the last thing I want to see is for you to be here this time next year doing the exact same thing, guys. That's what I don't want to see. I don't want to see you doing that for you guys. And so how do I do that? There's never been a better time to invest in yourself, to invest in your success, especially if you're in business for yourself, especially if you have a business, if you're a real estate agent. Even if you don't, even if you're a 9 to 5, if you're hourly or salary employee, we can show you the proven processes on how to get the raise, how to get the promotion, how to get an additional client, how to add more closing, how to increase your closing percentage. And so, did you know? Here's my fun fact, right? Pedro's a little off today, so I had to research it myself. Did you know that hiring a coach or a consultant before the end of the year, you can IRS gives you benefits for you business owners. It's a win-win. Listen, you're going to have to pay the IRS if you don't do this anyway. So who would you rather pay, IRS or Johnny Wan? Or yourself, really, because all I'm doing is helping you reach your goals. And so if you're looking for another tax write-off, if you're looking for a way to be able to have and help your business grow, guys, the tax code was written for entrepreneurs. Unfortunately, a lot of them don't understand how it works. Matter of fact, I need to get Michelle Thomas on here. She owns that your favorite CPA, and she's going to be able to give us some tax tips. And guess what? She specializes in business owners and real estate professionals. Ta-da, guys. But I would not have met her had I not went to these networking events, these conferences, to these inner circle meetings from these people. And so when you get around like-minded professionals, when you get around people that are helping you expand your mindset, helping you grow your vision, helping you to go to that next level, what happens is you start to gain that clarity. And that's what a coach does. A coach helps you focus on what truly matters. Because how many, myself included, are guilty of squirreling, that shiny object syndrome? Woo, I did it yesterday in a meeting. I'm like, hey, dude. But momentum is really what this thing is all about, right? The whole tortoise and the hare. If you've seen my favorite book, The Tortoise and the Hare, that is my favorite motivational book for the simple fact that every single time I read that book, the tortoise wins. Because it's gaining that momentum in the right direction. Guys, I don't care how fast you're going. I don't care if that rabbit, it's what direction are you going? And so direction helps you gain the clarity, and then eventually you get to that momentum. And then the last thing I want to talk to you guys about is, how is it going to save you? And I'm not talking about money. It's going to save you money. The coaching is going to save you money. It's going to save you money on your taxes. But here's what it's going to save you, right? It's the ultimate resource. It's going to save you time. It's going to save you time. Imagine part of what we have in our mission statement, where we help real estate professionals close higher value deals, accelerating their results. We're going to be able to accelerate your results. I used to say collapse the learning curve, but accelerating results got more results. You have to understand the marketing and the mindset behind how all of this works, because you only got about that long to capture somebody's attention. And I get it. Not everybody watches these all the way through. That's okay. I'm perfectly okay with that. I had to resign myself to saying, hey, listen, this isn't for everybody, but this is for somebody. And that's the one person that I'm after, because one of these, just like right here that you're watching right here, has netted me over $4,500. One episode. Actually, multiple of them, because you just never know who's watching, because this may not resonate with you. It will resonate with somebody else. So don't you stop because 99 out of 100 people don't care about this. That one person who it makes a difference in their life, that's the one you're after. And eventually there's going to be 2 and 3 and 4. My goodness, the heat is on in here today. All right, so listen, this is your last chance. This is your last chance to turn your vision into reality for 2024, to be able to save the money that you need and maximize your potential. Because like Coach Burt said, potential is that kinetic energy that is already inside of you that just needs to be activated, that just needs to be utilized, that just needs to be brought to the surface, guys. And so I want you, yes, you watching here live or on the replay, to go ahead and position yourself for success in 2025. So what does that look like for you? Again, we've said this once, we've said this 1,000 times. Mr. Ziglar said you don't have to be great to start, but baby, you do have to start to be great. And if anything else, guys, if you'll just simply start with the first step, right? Just because you can't see the whole staircase does not mean you can't take that first step. So what is that first step for you? You don't know, you don't understand? Man, you know what? I keep forgetting to throw this thing up there. Yeah, call me. Visit the website. Go see what this is all about. If you're not sure what you want to do in life, if you're not sure the direction that you want your life to go, you know what? Hit me up, because this whole Fun Life community, it's all powered by Zig Ziglar. We always talk about the 8 key primary motivating factors, the 8 key habits, right? And then the 8 specific areas of your life that you're going to want to improve. And so when you tie in the primary motivating fun factor with your primary dominant personality, and in those specific key areas, that's why my logo is the octopus, because of the 8. And then you take that figure 8 and you turn it horizontal, and it's the infinity symbol for always be learning, always be improving, always be right. And then that fun, find your niche, is the acrostic, the life, living in freedom every day. And so if you want to live your best, most fun and blessed life ever, give me a call, 903-570-0052, because your victory blueprint is just one call away, guys. So if you're ready to really tap into the next level, as we've been talking about for the last thing, and you're ready to really go in and access the best part of your life, right? Make the rest of your life the best of your life. It all starts with taking action, right? Life rewards the action takers. And if you're on here watching this right now, chances are you're one of those action people. You just need some direction, and that's where I come in. That's where a coach comes in. I've said it before. You don't have to hire me. Hire somebody. Hire somebody that's going to help you accelerate your results, to help you live the life that you've always known deep down inside that you are capable of. And so here's the deal. I've opened up a few more spots on my calendar, right? Because my calendar is my inventory, and I'm nearly sold out. I had to open up a few more spots to be able to make room for a couple of more people, because we've got a lot of other things going on. We've got a lot of things happening. We've got this podcast. We've got the trainings. We've got some one-on-ones. We've got some group coachings that we're doing. And so I wanted to open up a couple more spots to give you another opportunity to be able to set yourself up and make 2025 your most successful, most fun year yet. So don't wait till January. The winning starts now. And so are you willing to take that action? Are you willing to write your victory blueprint today and commit to reviewing it day in and day out? Better yet, let's create it together. Call me, 903-570-0052, and reserve your spot, your coaching spot, before the end of the year, and take advantage of the tax savings while investing in your future. Look, you may not know the name Warren Buffett, but he's doing okay in life. But he said the best investment he ever made was an investment in himself, guys. And so DM me or comment, I'm ready to win, to get started. And we're going to help you be more, do more, and have more, so that you can be more, not just in 24, but so that you can be more every single day of your life. Hey guys, this has been your playground guy, Johnny Juan Ortiz, here in the Fun Life community. It's all powered by legendary speaker, trainer, motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar himself, and his proud son, Tom Ziglar, which is the author of Choose to Win, the foundational program that we start all the cool kids on. So, hey, I can't wait to hear from you. Thank you guys for joining me. Appreciate you. Love you. Hey, join me tomorrow on Something to Smile About Saturday, because that's where I don't sell coaching. That's where I simply give you tips, tricks, techniques, literally something to smile about. And we're going to be talking about leadership and how important leadership is in today's society. Hey guys, see you tomorrow. Saturdays, I do run it a little bit early, but that way you guys can get up and going. Most of y'all watch this on the replay anyway. So love you, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hey, mi hermana. Dr. Rios on here. Shaddai, thank you guys. Chuck, my man, Chuck. Thank you guys for joining me. Appreciate you. Love you. Have a phenomenal, phenomenal Friday. Adios.